Hi team, this is Tableau with Teja. Thank you for joining this call, and I'm here to help you out on few things here on the video. Well, I've got a request from one of my friend to show the YTD, QTD, MTD calculations based on a parameter. Okay, so those who doesn't know about YTD, QTD, MTD calculations, let me just open this PowerPoint presentation and explain you in detail. So what is YTD? That is year to date, QTD quarter to date, MTD month to date, and WTD that is week to date. Okay. So how does the YTD calculation works? Since we are following Gregorian calendar, so our year starts from January 1st. Okay, and to date that is August 4th. So today is August 4th, right? So the data should be showing year to date. Okay, then we have quarter to date, that is we have 4 quarters in Gregorian calendar, and our third quarter starts from July 1st to September. Since we're not in September, the data has to be shown until August 4th. Okay, and we have something called month to date, that is from August 1st to today's date, that is August 4th. And then we have week to date, that is July 31st, 2022 to August 4th, 2022. You might ask me, like, why July 31st? If I open the calendar, today's August 4th, and this week has started from 31st of July. So that's the reason it should show from 31st of July. Else, if that goes to some other date, that will anyway show from August. Okay, if that goes to 11th of this month, that should show 7th of this month. Okay, that is the week. So the second week of August. Okay, so let's get started how we can achieve these calculations in our Tableau. Okay, okay, let me just clear the sheet here. Let me take order date. That's where we have the date field. Well, I'm typically using sample superstore data, and we have order date. Let me just drag and drop into rows. And as you see, I have 1999 until 2026. Well, you would have asked, well, in your sample superstore data, it might be from 2017 to 21 or 18 to 22 or something as such. But then here I have manipulated some data so that it will be very easier for you. Okay, let me just customize the data to month, date, and year. That is, how do we do that? Right click on the year, click on more, click on custom, then click on month, day, year. So that's how we see from January 1st, 1999 until May 12th, 2026. Okay. And let me just take sales and drop it into the pane. Okay. And let me just rename as sales. Okay. And let me hide the title of it. But now we can see the sales. Okay. Now, before we go any further, let me just create a parameter so that it will be much more easier for you as a process. Let's go with the string data type, and let me just give the parameter as select date. Let me just name that way. Okay, and go to the list and add the value as YTD, and it should show as year to date. Okay, then QTD, that is quarter to date, then MTD, that is month to date. Okay, then we have WTD, that is week to date. That's how it is supposed to show: year to date, quarter to date, month to date, and week to date. Okay, click on OK. Now the parameter is created. Let us show the parameter for now. But anyways, this doesn't work because we haven't looped anything with the calculation. Okay, it is just to make it visible. Okay, now let's create a calculated field. Name it as let me just name it as calc date function. Okay, here uh, since we have the order date, okay, that's where we have the date field, that should be greater or equal to the year of today, and the order date should be less than or equal to today. So I think we missed comma here. Okay, now the calculation is valid. Let's see what will happen if we drag and drop the same calculation into the rows. Okay, see, now you see these dates are differentiated with true or false, but when you see the exact date, that is 1st January 2022, it should show as true. Okay, let me just scroll down. Right, see, can you figure out that? Yeah, see, from 1st January 2022 it is showing as true. That means from 1st January 2022 the YTD calculation is working, and it should end by 4th of August. Should end by 4th of August, right? That is today's date. And this should not work on 5th because 5th is tomorrow and today's date is 4th, so it should end by 4th. Okay, that means our calculation is working. Now click on edit. Okay, now if you remember, we have created a parameter initially, so let's use if function, if statement. Let's drag and drop select parameter, that is select date. If the parameter select date is selected as YTD, okay, then it should show the YTD calculation, that is this function. Okay, and every if condition should end with end statement. So let me just give it a send. See, now that the calculation is working fine. Okay, now let's also add QTD, MTD, and QTD, MTD, and week to date. That is WTD also here. Okay, else if select date, okay, is equal to QTD, then we can straight away copy this calculation here from the top, copy it and paste it, just rename it to quarter. Okay, so that means when select date, that is the parameter, when it is selected as a quarter to date, that should show the quarter of it. Okay, please mind this, that this date function, okay, is kind of case sensitive, and for example, if you give it as capital Q, the calculation will show an error. Okay, see, so this should be always in smaller case. Okay, likewise, let's copy this. Now whenever the parameter is selected as month to date, that should show, that is MTD, that should show the month. Okay, that is from 1st of August to 4th of August, that is today's date. And else if when we selected WTD, that should show week. That means from 31st of August to 4th of August. Okay. Now the calculation is valid. Click on apply. Okay. Okay. Now drag and drop. Let's remove this this pill. Okay. Let's drag and drop the calculation date function into filters. Then click on true. Apply. Okay. Now, when we select year to date, that means it should show from 1st of January 2022 until August 4th, 2022. So that is today's date, right? And when we selected quarter to date, since we are in third quarter, July, August, and September is the third quarter in Gregorian calendar. So that is showing from 1st July. Since today is August 4th, it should show until August 4th. It is showing until August 4th. Let's click on month to date. So the month starts from 1st of August. So that's the reason it is showing from 1st of August, and today's date is 4th of August. And at the end, we have week to date, that is, the week started from 31st of August, 31st of July until August 4th. And now it is showing 31st of July to August 4th. Okay, let's make it as month, and let's give it as a line graph, and let's label it. Now you can able to see the month year to date. Then you have quarter to date, sorry, quarter to date, that is from July to August. Then we have month to date, that is single month, we have August. Then week, that is from 31st of July to 4th of August. Right, guys? So I believe this video is little informative to you, and I'll be posting more videos on date functions, as few of my friends are asking about to make this calculation much more simpler and easier to remember as well. So I'll be posting many videos, and please do subscribe to Tableau with Teja. And I hope you're watching the video from the same channel. Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye bye.